Hello, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be looking at how long you can drive with battery light on. Whenever your dashboard's battery indicator illuminates, it may be the only sign that your battery is about to die. Other warning indicators include the engine stalling to start at odd intervals, the headlights fading gradually, or some of your electrical equipment failing to work on occasion. Car batteries, on the other hand, are notoriously difficult to forecast. You may miss those warning indicators if you don't drive your car frequently. We'll go over this topic in great detail in this video. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and share this video. How long can you drive with battery light on? You can drive the car for about 15 minutes with the battery light on. Your automobile will run out of battery juice and stall after 15 minutes. The precise time your car can run with the battery light depends on various circumstances. Still, suppose the alternator is the problem. In that case, your vehicle will likely lose battery power after 30 minutes to an hour of driving. Since the battery light can indicate a problem with any part of the battery or charging system, the average driver can't figure out what's wrong without visiting a repair. Causes of battery light on but alternator is charging. The battery light could be caused by a loose or corroded battery cable or other wire connecting charging system components or an issue with the alternator or voltage regulator. It can also occur for a lot of different purposes, such as 1. The contacts between the battery terminals and the alternator cables are loose. This could be due to their becoming corroded, loose, or deteriorating within the insulation. 2. Loose wiring near the back of the alternator's 3 to 4 wire connector. There could be frayed or broken wires. 3. The battery is bad or failing. 4. An alternator that is broken or failing. Test the alternator in your vehicle. They can sometimes appear to be operating when they aren't. The alternator is responsible for generating the energy stored in the battery. Because the defective alternator isn't recharging the battery, you'll wind up with a dead battery if the alternator dies or the accessory belt that drives it is loose or damaged. Why is my battery light on? The charging mechanism isn't operating if the battery warning light on your dashboard illuminates while driving. However, the problem could be with something other than the battery. It could be a problem if the automobile battery has corroded cable terminals, faulty wiring, damaged cells or plates, or leaking electrolytes. The battery light may also come on for other causes, such as 1. Your battery is low on power or has been discharged. 2. The battery cables are strewn all over the place. 3. On the battery terminals, there is excessive acid corrosion. 4. The battery is not being charged because the alternator is not working. 5. Your car manufacturer's battery has a flaw. When you start the car, the charging system warning light should illuminate for a few seconds. Still, there's a problem if the battery light illuminates while you're driving. Dim headlights and the clock losing time are two different symptoms. The alternator or other sections of the charging system aren't operating. What to do when your car battery light comes on? You can troubleshoot the issue to figure out why the battery light has gone on by following these steps. Step 1. Inspect the terminals of your vehicle's battery for corrosion or damage. Remove any rust and double-check that the clamps are securely attached to the terminals. Step 2. Check for any loose or missing electrical connections on your alternator. Step 3. If you're experiencing overheating and loss of power steering, the serpentine belt is most likely to blame. Look for severe cracks or breaks in the belt and complete belt loss. Step 4. Although blown fuses aren't directly related to battery charging troubles, it's worth checking to see if any are blown and replacing them. Is it safe to drive my car with the battery light on? Driving with the battery warning light on is dangerous. The battery light on an automobile usually shows that the battery is low and needs to be charged. However, another electrical problem could cause the light to switch on. Although driving with the light on is typically safe for your health, getting to your destination without a malfunction is not safe. It's also risky for other components that could be harmed by a failing battery, such as the alternator or electronic accessories. A closed-circuit system is used in the electrical system. Other costly problems may occur if one of the electrical components fails to function correctly. It's not good to drive with the car battery light on. The battery light is on, but alternator is charging. The battery light on your car may remain illuminated even when the alternator is charging, indicating a problem with the battery circuits or alternator system. As a result, the charge will be incorrect. There's nothing to be concerned about. The light will normally turn on when you start your automobile. The light should usually switch off after a while, but if it stays on while driving, you should be cautious. The battery light may illuminate due to a faulty alternator system or other faults, alerting you to the need to address a charging issue. To resolve the problem, you must first identify the fundamental cause. What is the maximum time you can drive on a dead battery? You'd have to drive nearly 2,000 miles at 70 miles per hour without the radio, AC, or headlights to recharge a dead 12-volt automobile battery fully. You'd have to buy a new alternator after that. Will a car that is idle charge the battery? Yes, a car battery will charge while idling if the alternator, engine, belt, and battery are all in good operating order. One drawback is taking a long time to charge. This is owing to the fact that when your car is simply idling, the engine has no stress on it. When is a car's battery light illuminate? To begin with, if your car's battery light illuminates when you turn it on, there's usually nothing to worry about. When you start your automobile, the battery light will occasionally illuminate but rapidly fade away. If this is the case, ignore it. Why is my battery light on all the time? A corroded battery cable is perhaps one of the most prevalent and easy to fix concerns if your battery light turns on. Battery cables might also come loose from time to time. Check your battery to determine if that's the problem. In conclusion, ensure all your electrical accessories are turned off when you're not using them to prevent the car battery light from coming on. So, suppose you have a lot of electrical accessories that are continually on. In that case, it will place greater strain on your battery and could cause the light to shine. This is all we've got in today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.